guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. Guys, we are outside, of course. I am spending this time this morning, I should say, because it's not as early as I would like it. It is still 8, but I was trying to get out here for like 7, and I was going to bring Benji with me. Child, he did. Oh, look at our new tree. We have a new tree abode. They've been planting trees in my neighborhood, and I am here for it. I actually wrote a vlog about how, with the spectacle that I believe it is, in certain areas there aren't trees being planted in the droves due to income. Because unfortunately, depending on the tax that is being paid, basically, that's how many trees you get. So if it's an impoverished neighborhood, less trees, to make it to be exact. And I'm sure, especially if you live in areas that you are familiar with that are more impoverished, you can see it, especially in New York. You'll be able to see, unfortunately, how true that is. Anyway, so be sure to check that blog. I forget the title. Anyway, it's Elizabeth Magical Garden, and you can get all the links down below. So everybody's outside now, and that's another reason why I like to be outside early, because I like to be by myself in the morning. Anyway, so the reason why I turned on this camera today is because I've been on this journey. People's walking their dogs. So if you hear anything pitter patter, kids, we outside, we out here. So the reason why I'm turning on this camera is because I just came across this concept. I'm reading this book, currently reading this, one of the many books that I'm reading, I should say. I'm reading this book. It's called A Cup of Zen. And I actually downloaded the audio version. But they do, I believe they have the book as well. You can get it on Amazon or Audible. I need to start putting my Audible link, okay, because I'm always referring books. So anyway, there's that. I just never been a linky link, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna start, okay. But anyway, one of the concepts that arose, because it's different little stories, different, I would call them parables, that are mind thought-provoking. So I'm going to tell you, I'm paraphrasing. So basically it was 2 monks, and they were walking and this sun, they were walking, and this lady, they asked for help because she couldn't get to the other side of where she wanted to walk. And the other monk, there was an older monk and there was a younger monk. The younger monk just kept on walking. He said nothing. Then the older monk took it upon himself to pick her up and bring her to the other side. So then when he did that, and then they kept on walking. So 45 minutes passed, an hour passed, and no one said anything. Finally, the young monk broke his silence and looked over to the older monk and said, basically, have you no shame? Do you not have any discipline? You picked up that lady. So the older monk said nothing. He kept on walking. Finally, after some time, he looked over and said, did I drop her off when we got to the destination? And the younger monk reflected on his answer and then said, yes. Then the older monk, after some time of listening to his answer, said to him, it looks like only one of us is still carrying her. What? Okay, so that threw me because, okay, so there's other prompts. Like after they give you like that prompt, they give you like reflectives, like little short. You should really check out the book. Again, it's A Cup of Zen, different prompts. And good morning. And the next thing you know, okay, so next thing you know, it's so funny how people say good morning and some people don't. You know what I noticed, sidebar? Dog people don't really talk to people. And I have to remind myself, and hear me out real quick. I know. I'm still having my coffee, so if I'm a little rattled, okay? Dog people don't really talk to people, okay? Straight like that. The reason why I know that is because I'm a dog person. I'm in between, right? Usually when you see people that have dogs, 90% of the time they're more dog people than people. Now for me, I can do both, but I remember a point in my life I was more of a dog person than a people person. Dare I say that I still am like that? I don't know, but when you say good morning, to a person with a dog and you don't have your dog, it's 50-50 if they're going to answer you. So, I hope I'm helping somebody out here. If you ever feel some type of way and you say good morning and a person don't say good morning, it's not that they're being rude. They may not even have heard you, but like they just like, I know so many times I've been on the zone with Benji and I'm not really here for conversation. But the funny thing is when I have him, that's when I have the most conversation because he's so cute and adorable. Anyway, so how many things are you holding on to? How many things are you still holding on to? Think about it. We hold on to so many things that has happened light years. And we will hold on to that thought and actually go into the same emotions as if it's happening right then and there, or it just happened yesterday. How many times have you done that? I just did it this morning. You know what I mean? I remember it's been so many times I've been in the shower, okay? And a thought would just snatch me away. And here I go running right after it. How many times have you done that? So I just want to share that with you guys because a lot of times we find ourselves being so provoked in life and we don't realize we are part of the problem. It's so easy to point the finger. This person did this to me. That is the situation I'm in. Blah, 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 blah. What are you doing? Or better yet, what are you not doing? I know for myself, whenever I leave my emotions with where it's like caution to the wind, this is where I get really lost in my head. And I just feel like it's not cool to, first of all, it's not cool to do to yourself. And no one else wants to hear it. No one else has a capacity to, be there for you more than you could be there for yourself. And you know the old story, God help those who help themselves. And practicing mindfulness and realizing that you are here now, like right now I'm here, it's windy. Right now I'm here speaking to you guys and I'm enjoying the view. The trees are beautiful, the grass are green, everything is in girth. I feel amazing. I feel really blessed that I'm able to have this experience and share this experience with you guys. And it just makes me think how many days, how many years, how many hours that I lose because I got stuck in a dream in my head of repeat, 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 rewinding a thought process, but rewinding a belief system that no longer serves me and is not compatible where I am in my life today, right? Guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video, as well as check out my podcast. It goes live every single Thursday. Subscribe to the podcast channel at Elizabeth Magical Garden. I am going to finish my coffee. I'm going to do some read because I have my Kindle with me. That's been a thing rather than, it's too nice to be like sitting in the house in the dark, okay, doing all of this. I'd rather do it outside in nature and just give gratitude. Guys, stay blessed, stay in peace, and stay in power.